Titans-Bucks has two stories here for me. The rookie quarterback story, Malik Willis. Now, Malik Willis, is he going to steal Ryan Tannehill's job before the season starts? Absolutely not. It's more about what kind of buzz a Malik Willis can create on a weekly basis. We'll see how that plays out. But the other story here is, does the Tom Brady stuff impact Tampa Bay at all? At all? Does it matter? Is anybody trying to prove a point while Tom is out? You and I have joked about Kyle Trask saying this is my moment to tell Tom to stay home, and this is my team. That's not serious. But do you factor the Brady news in one iota to this football game?
Now, it's with the Brady news, right? I don't follow Tom Brady on social media. I don't have an Instagram account. Don't follow Facebook, but I am on Twitter, but I don't follow him, as I said. If there was no real news to this, I would say no. It makes no bearing. They're just going to go as business as planned. But there are disaster scenarios that every organization runs through. And if they say, wow, Tom Brady isn't coming back, do you know what that means? We better find a starter. And those football players, like a Blaine Gabbert, Ryan Griffin, and Kyle Trask, all of a sudden their ears perk up. Wow, I could be a starter in week one. Hey, coach, you got to have to see what I have. You know what you have to do? Don't make me hand off 6 plays in a row, punt twice, and get off the football field. That's not what's going to happen here. You got to call plays where I can see if I can execute, and I can be that starter week one. So even though the Tom Brady news, where there's smoke, where there's fire, we don't know if he's coming back, which he probably will be coming back. But you have to go into disaster scenario mode and find your guy and appropriately game plan so you can grade these guys out. Because heading into the preseason, I'm pretty sure the Buccaneers didn't have any backup plan if Tom Brady was leaving. Gabbert will get his, Griffin, Trask. Let's just see who's going to be the 2, who's going to be the 3, who's going to get cut and end up on the practice squad. That's not the case now. They might be searching for their week 1 starting quarterback. Therefore, they got to give an honest game plan out there this week, Kevin.
No, they're not actually searching for their week 1 starting quarterback, though. We all know that it's going to be Tom Brady.
Put that out there.
I mean, it's one of those things where you can spin the wheels until he's back and everything is fine. I'll say this. I'm a little cautious on this total. And somebody that had an over with the Ravens-Titans game, which did get there, by the way, but it was really quite narrowly. Now, maybe that's Baltimore being Baltimore and their ability to throw a second-half shutout, but when Malik Willis was gone, the Logan Woodside reps were just horrendous there.
Oh, come on.
So we upped this thing to a 38.5. I don't know how much Tannehill we're supposed to get, if any at all. So a little hesitation on that Saturday total